specific moment, or no, not this moment, when Diva got demagged. Yes, it was this moment. I was shooting the Ana and I was looking at Diva's thing, and she almost had enough ult charge to get back into mech, but she died and we won that first round. And Ana wasn't even like shooting me, she was keeping Diva alive for her to build mech, and it was just crazy. Like, she did not care, and she was unfair. it's Sar that's like kind of the issue, but hopefully they address that soon and nerf her, because she's just so obnoxious, honestly, and annoying. But yeah, let's get into this match. With Genji, as you can see how I like to play very annoying and see who I can go after and get first. I'll try to go after, like squishies, like healers, but sometimes they have like are in good positions or to where like I can't get them or they're getting healed a lot. I think I died here. Yeah, like that's what I was talking about. Like they were in a good position to where like they were healing each other and healing for each other. That I couldn't confirm the kill, which is why sometimes I don't go out to healers first. I'll try to, but I'll try to see what works in this situation. But I mainly try to prioritize healers first, because without healers, usually the team drops dead. And here, I saw someone was one, so I decided to chase him, and I got him. So for the builds that I use for Genji is only two of them. A hybrid build where I get a lot of health by like quickly dashing onto them and hitting a melee, and using the dash also has like a junker queen wound bleed effect where damage lingers for a little bit or a couple of seconds, and them paired together are just so good. That's what I always do. And then I always put the health with attack power and speed. That one is so funny. I was laughing a lot because as soon as I dash onto that Ana, we both like went back and exploded a little bit, and it was just so funny. So funny. There's also another perk / build you can do, and I saw from like a Genji main or someone who plays Genji and uploaded it, is that there's and I have done it once, but I didn't do it right. I think I didn't know how to use it. It's after you deflect, you throw one, like it's your ult, like a dragon blade, like your ult, just for one slash, but it does like less damage by either 40, 50, or 60%, but it still does like a lot of damage, and you can combo it into like a slash and melee and maybe some shots of your primary fire. But anyways, it does like a lot of damage if you combo it, and a lot of Genjis have been, or at least I've seen like one Genji do it that I've gone up against, and I've seen the Genji that are actually no, two Genjis that I've gone up against and seen him have done it, and those are like the only Genjis I've encountered. They always run that build, and I haven't, and I probably should. And there's like a tip / trick you can do with it that I saw from the video I'm talking about. It's if you climb up a wall or like double jump and cancel it, I think you can delay the slash, like it doesn't come out instantaneously. You can delay it, then wall climb, and then let go. I think, like how he said, and then you throw one out, and then you can do the combo. But you can delay it, like it's not like immediately, and you can do it at different angles. And I think when I play Genji next time, I do want to do that. I do. It does a lot of burst damage, like immediately, and I've died to it a lot. That by one Genji who did it to me when I was playing Ana, and I need to run that build. But I usually like my build right now for the one I talked about, because it does so much damage and it's so reliable and it's so clutch. Honestly, like it's so annoying and it's so good. But I'll probably make like a hybrid build of it, of like both of those things. And Genji's just so good and more annoying than ever. Like it's so much easier playing him with third person, so I can see like everything of myself and where my aim is going. I can't play him in first person too, but like this is more Plus, if you know you're gonna die and the team fight is already lost, you know, just see what is going on for the rest of this match. Looks like I couldn't get any more stuff, I don't think, or maybe I got like one thing, not quite sure, but yeah. I honestly have no clue most of the time what I'm doing. focused on everything. Like, I had to move my camera, which is like not that big of a deal, but like that's just, I guess, something that'll come with time, like positioning wise, and like knowing when it's safe and taking high ground and when not to. Like, all this stuff is like I'll learn, but I feel like with third person, it like covers all those factors with me because like I can see it, like I've been saying, like on default. But anyways, here I was taking a pic just so good. I just remember it being really good, but I don't remember everything. So I guess it's like another spectating slash narrating. Oh wait, I already remember. So at the very start, I think they wanted to go after my friend Frankie. He was playing Mercy, and it was just honestly insane. This match was like just so crazy. Well, not it wasn't like crazy. It was just like it was just funny. Like right here, it's self-explanatory what they're saying in the chat, and I honestly don't know why or what was going on, but that other person just did not like Frankie from the get-go for whatever reason that may be. But I told him that I would like protect him, even though like I don't know. It was just very funny. I see this like I don't know. It was probably like my first time seeing it in stadium. Like usually that's like just something that would happen in like quick play. But yeah, it was just like a funny match. And I think this was like my last stadium match. I did this. It wasn't this night, whatever this night was, like a couple of nights ago. Or morning. And then I think, I don't know. I think it was like one of the last few, if I remember correctly. Because these matches sometimes last long. But yeah. I think me and my friend Angel here was going after the backline. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about where I said, oops, I didn't mean to leave you alone. But yeah, I think we were just going for the backline again. And I think Kira's also wanting to set up a thumbnail as well, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. I was trying to get the lighting, I remember I was saying, because Genji just looks so great. Oh, he just looks amazing here. Like, Genji is just genuinely so good, like so hot. Especially with this skin. It's one of my favorites. Genji is just so handsome, and I'm so glad he got a skin for the Doki Watch Battle Pass this season. Just looks so handsome, as I keep saying over and over. I think here I was trying to get the Mercy, but I unfortunately could not. Trust me, everyone was trying to get her. Like, after they said that, and I think Kira was trying to get them, but the Ash coach gunned me away. But I think we lose. Oh no, we didn't lose the fight. We're still winning this fight. And the Moira was chasing me down over here. And then they just started saying like death threats at this point, which I don't. I mean, I'm not like surprised. Like people have done that before, but it was just very random and just silly, like for no reason. But the match ended, and my friend Blackmore was chasing down the Mercy using coalescence, and I was also chasing down their soldier, which was just so unserious. Like I said, this match was just, there was just craziness going on. Also, another thing I would like to say is I would never play Stadium by myself, or at least not yet. I haven't tried to. I only play it with friends or if I'm like grouped up. Like, I don't think I would enjoy finish the DPD battle pass. But yeah, Rivals and Overwatch I just commit like a lot of time to. But I think I'm gonna take a break of Rivals. I think, or play it very less. Cause this season's not it. I'm sorry, like the beginning of this second season's just not it. I do have certain fun. I don't play it. Oh, like I'm only willing to do like AI just uncontested emoting because I know my team, my friends were doing really well. Also, want to say, I always say that, but I want to say that every time that I do make these videos, they're always in the morning. Like, I think there was just one time where I'd never made it in the morning, and it was like just good at mobile genji is, and I can like contest people 1v1. I just love that. So I love Genji and other characters because I can just get in their face. I always play like that with like any hero. And then Mercy was trying